Chicagoans going to vote early will find one item on the ballot that may never be counted. Friday, a judge ruled the so-called Bring Chicago Home referendum invalid. CBS 2 political reporter Chris Tye in the newsroom for us. And Chris, a late development today looking to change the judge's decision.
That's right, Joe. Late this afternoon, the city filed an appeal to reverse the judge's order. So on one side, you have the mayor and his effort to raise $100 million to help fight homelessness. On the other, a group of building owners and managers saying this tax hike on big-ticket real estate deals will further damage the city's real estate market. And in the middle, the language used on the ballot that may have torpedoed it before a single vote was counted.
We can bring Chicago home. My family is living proof.
On day one as mayor, he made it a goal. But Mayor Johnson's $100 million effort to fight homelessness getting tripped up on the goal line. 3 weeks from Election Day.
I mean, of course. I mean, I was disappointed.
The mayor talking disappointment and strategy. Late Monday, his team appealing Friday's ruling by a Cook County judge that stops the Bring Chicago Home effort dead in its tracks. If passed, it would raise the transfer tax on homes like this one on the market in the Gold Coast for $1 million. But 93% of Chicago homes would see a decrease in their transfer tax. Doing two things at once like that is called log rolling, and critics of the program argue that's unfair.
And I think it's an unhealthy precedent when judges make a decision to not allow the people of Chicago to cast their votes.
Opponents of Johnson's plan, Chicago's Building Owners and Management Association, say it would hurt an already struggling real estate market. But in the end, it's the language used on the ballot that may be its undoing.
If the mayor really does want to push this progressive agenda, he needs to be more careful about the basic ins and outs of how to pass legislation.
All this back and forth as voters in Chicago already early voting on it. What happens to the votes for a referendum that's future is in flux?
Votes will be taken, but not counted in the March 19th primary. Those presumably records will be retained. And if the judge's ruling is reversed, those votes would be there to be counted.
The city's appeal today may just be one of the efforts to undo Friday's ruling by the judge against the mayor's plan. Tomorrow, the city's Board of Elections meet. They are named in this filing. They could appeal, too, on different grounds. And what is unclear in all of this is exactly what issue the judge has with the argument. That could be crucial in how this all plays out. By the way, Election Day, 3 weeks from tomorrow. Live in the newsroom, Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Chris.